Hello and welcome to the stream. Guys, we got some amazing shock deals right now. Let's go. We got Faustino in the chat. If you guys are watching us on Amazon, you can see right here. We are live. We got Faustino in the chat. Welcome to the stream. We got Festive Flash right now. With the Festive Flash live Christmas offers, unwrap savings now. This is Christmas Eve. Today is literally the last day of these deals. These deals will end in about 6 hours. You have 6 hours to lock in these deals. Some of these are the best deals of the season. We got the Open Run Pro for $139.95. We got the Open Run Pro Mini. We also got the Open Run for under $100 right there. Whether it's the Open Run or Open Run Mini, both of them same price, under $100. We also got the Shocks Open Fit for $149.95, under $150. If you want value, we got value. The Open Move right here for under $65. I'm watching the other stream. What? That's all good. It's all good. Enjoy the other stream. Do what you like, my friend. Thank you so much for saying hi and stopping by. It's all good. It's all good. We also got the MP3 player, the AKA the Open Swim in the carousel down below. We also got the UC, the OpenCom classic OpenCom 1 UC, and then we got the OpenCom 2, which is what I'm wearing right now, OpenCom 2. Let me know if you have any questions on any of the items in the carousel down below. We have all items on hand, happy to demonstrate and show you how they work. And with Shocks, you have the option of getting USB dongles that will allow you better connectivity to your computer, whether it's PC or Mac. But watching the one, whoa, yo, she's doing that right now at the same time. Let's go. Oh yeah, we got Faustino in the house. Wait, you guys send me that. I didn't know it's happening right now. What? All right, hook me up with that one. What? Oh, what? Nice. Wow. Okay, cool. That's cool. No, man, I can't multitask like you. All right, we also got the USB-A dongle right here. That's the Loop 100. We also got the Loop 110 USB-C dongle over there. We also got the Open Swim. That is the connection cradle for charging and using the Shock Open Swim right here. Alright guys, let me know if you have any questions on any of the items in the carousel down below. We also got charging cables for the Open Run and the Open Run Pro, as well as the Open Com. Alright guys, all these are on deal. If you guys like the stream, there is a heart button right there. Boom, let's go. We got how many likes? We got 7 likes right there. Alright guys, let me know if you have any questions. With Shocks, you guys know one of the most important things that Shock represents is open ear, great awareness of your surrounding. So open ear is number 1, but also number 2 is comfortable, the ability to wear these all day and not get fatigued. That's number 2. And number 3, sound quality is awesome. So these are open ear, comfortable, and great sounding headphones or headset, or even swimming MP3 players. We got them all. Yo, 265. Let's go, 265. By the way, guys, we have some amazing deals right now. 383. What? This madness. It must be Victoria Diaz. It might be 510. That pattern, y'all. That recognizable pattern with the light, and then pause, and then light, and then pause, and then light, and pause. You know who it is. It's gotta be Victoria Diaz. Thank you everyone for being in chat. Let me show you guys the Open Run Pro. So the Open Run Pro comes in 4 different colors. You got the pink, the beige, the black, and the blue. They all work the same. What's good about the Open Run Pro is we are talking about 10-hour battery life on these. 10 hours. We have the pink one right here, and the prices are amazing, to say the least. These are some of the best prices I've seen all year round. Now, these usually do not go on sale, and they are on sale for approximately another 6 hours, less than 6 hours right now. I can't guarantee you what the price will be afterwards, but I know these prices are good for another 6 hours. However, keep in mind that tomorrow is Christmas, guys. It is impossible to get these by Christmas, but there's always, you can always, instead of packaging up the gift itself, you can package a receipt and say, hey, open it up, look, what I got you is coming in the mail in just a few days. That's not bad either, right? They can use it away, but sometimes the anticipation that builds up is even better than getting a prize right away. So you can put the prize or the gift in. You can get the receipt in a box and gift that, and then they know when they get the prize or the gift, it will be even awesomer, more awesome. It will be even more awesome. All right, so that is the Shawks Open Run Pro. So let's talk about the Open Run Pro. You guys got the Open Run Pro. They are the top of the line one. So Open Run Pro is gonna give you 10 hours of battery life on a single charge. It's also got the IP55 sweat, rain, water resistance. It's also got the Bluetooth 5.1 and the dual noise cancellation microphone. If you look right here, there's one mic there and there's another mic over here. These two mics work together to provide noise cancellation. Now, these are okay at making phone calls. They're not the best at making phone calls. If you want to make really good phone calls, you got to use the Shawks Open Calm. Those are really good for phone calls. We got Faustino in the chat. Faustino's got a comment. He says, that is the creative way to gift. I'm sure that won't cause any problems. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Yes, that's right. You can always provide an IOU and maybe offer a little something while they wait. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo. Christmas gift. Unwrap your presents a little bit now and the rest later, right? There we go. Yeah, Open Run Pro might not get in the mail to be delivered on Christmas Day because it's too close, but you can always provide the receipt. So the Open Run Pro is designed for working out. You see she's sweating right here. She's sweating, but that's okay because these are IP55, sweat, rain, water resistant. So they will be okay when you work out with them, and they will resist the water, the rain, the sweat, no problem. You can run and exercise with these, and with 10-hour battery life, these things are perfect for running a full marathon or even 2 marathons if you run fast enough. Now these things get the titanium wraparound, so they will give you a nice little pinch, not too much, but to combine that with the hooks gives you a very solid connection or a really good mounting point onto your ears, and they don't fall off because they sit right there. Whether you're working out, you're running, you're doing your exercises, or you're just boxing, moving around, it doesn't matter. These things, they do not fall off. I've never had them fall off unless I'm doing like 4 backflips or something, which I can't do. So these pretty much never fall off. They sit really well. So the Open Run Pros, they do got 4 different colors, right? They got the pink one over here, we got the blue one over here, and then we got the black one over here, and then we got the beige one. So we can actually do a comparison of just the Open Run Pro so that people can see the different variations of the Open Run Pro. We can show all 4 Open Run Pros and how they look. Of course, letting them know that we get a mini version in the beige too. Alright, let's go show them the Open Run Pro. Alright, you guys want to see Open Run Pro? These, by the way, they have a 5-minute quick charge. Yo, we got Jose in the house. What's up? No way. It's Jose in the chat. I'm a city truck driver looking for the best noise cancellation and best talk time. Oh, you're looking for noise cancellation? We don't got no noise cancellation. We're the opposite of noise cancellation. We are full transparency. We do not block out any noise. You notice when you wear the Open Run Pro, it's not blocking out no noise. You're gonna be hearing everything loud and clear, bro. Jose, these are no way for you. No, Jose. No way, Jose. These are not for you. These are open ear. You can hear around you very clearly. If you're looking for noise cancellation, these are not what you're looking for. These are open ear. They're designed so you can hear everything. But that's a good thing if you want to. It's important for people that's exercising, that's working out. They want to hear if a car is coming or a motorcycle is coming or a truck driver is coming. They can hear their surrounding, right? So, Jose, these are not the headphones you're looking for. These are open ear, designed so they can hear your surrounding. It's the opposite of noise cancellation. It is bone conduction open ear. Open ear is the opposite of noise cancellation. It allows you to hear your surrounding and be immersed in your environment, which is something that a lot of people look forward to these days. But if you're looking for noise cancellation, that's a different thing. So Jose, these are going to be the opposite of what you're looking for. So do the mic mini pink. Do the Maki Maki. Do the Maki mini pink. We don't get the Maki mini pink. What's the Maki mini pink? The Maki mini pink? Maki, the Maki, is that the how we say Christmas in Hawaii? What is that? What the Maki, the Merry Christmas in Hawaii? The Mili Maliki Miki Maka. No, the Mili Kaliki Kalikimaka. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with it. You know what I'm talking about, right? They do make mini pink. Oh, dude, yes. No, they don't. You're confusing me, Faustino. No, they do not make a mini pink. If you're looking for a mini pink, they make two minis. They make the mini beige and the mini black. No mini pink. Mini beige and mini black. If you're looking for a mini pink, you gotta go somewhere else. I know you'll find a mini pink if you look hard enough, Faustino. But for Shocks, they don't make a mini pink. They make a mini beige and they make a mini black. How do you know? Well, let's talk about the mini ones. Oh, hang on, I didn't highlight the screen. Let's talk about the mini ones real quick. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about the mini ones right here. So the minis got two colors. You got the beige and the black. Beige and black for mini. No pink, my friend. No pink. I'm sorry. I know you're looking for the mini pink, because you know pink looks good and all, right? Like mini would be nice, but no, they don't make the mini pink in mini. All right, but they make the beige in mini and they make the black in mini. So that's what you gotta know. You gotta know. Once you know, you know. Once you know, you know. All right. So we got the Open Run Pro. And we can explain the different features and also talk about the mini versions. So we get the mini versions only in black and beige. All right. Let's talk about the different ones we got right here. If I can untangle these. We got the Shocks Open Run Pro right here. These come in 4 different colors. You have the blue, the beige, the pink, and the black. If you're looking for the mini version, they come in black and beige. So mini version is the ones that have a 0.83 inch smaller band. The mini one is the black and beige right here. The other ones are standard size. So if you're looking for standard size, all 4 colors. Mini size, only the black and beige. Now, other than the size, the mini and standard are exactly the same. They got the 10-hour battery life. They got the Bluetooth 5.1. They also got the dual noise cancellation microphone, and they have the quick charge, which means when you run out of charge, putting them on a charger for just 5 minutes will give you 1.5-hour battery life. These are lightweight. They got amazing sound quality and they're open ear and they're comfortable. When you wear these things, your ears gonna be completely open to the atmosphere. Here's a pink one right there. You see my ears open to the atmosphere, and right around here it's a wraparound band, and the mini size are a little bit smaller. For example, this beige one I have is a mini size version. It comes in a regular standard size and a mini size. So if you look right here, this is the standard size in pink. I'm gonna swap it out for the mini size in beige. You see the mini size is just a little bit smaller. It doesn't matter if you use mini or standard, but you can always wear sunglasses with these things, no problem. You can take off the sunglasses, put on the sunglasses, take off the Open Run Pro, put on the Open Run Pro. It doesn't matter because they share this little ledge right here where you can put your sunglasses and the Open Run Pro at the same time. They got the pink one, they got the beige one, so pink and beige. They also got the blue and the black. So the blue one is light blue, like this right here. It's a nice light blue, and again, this one comes in the standard size only, no mini. But this one is the Open Run Pro with a solid 10-hour battery life, and all these are IP55, sweat, rain, water resistance. The IP55 means you can work out with these and not worry about any water damage from your sweat, from a little splash of water or some rain, no problem. Here's the black one right here. That's the Open Run in black. Now the black one does have the mini version too if you choose. Again, the mini version is going to be 0.83 inches smaller on the band, so it fits people that have a smaller head. Now if you're searching for the right size and you don't know which size is better for you, whether it's a standard size or the mini size, then there's an easy way to find out. Take a tape measure or a rope and measure from here to here. And if this distance behind your head is 9.25 inches or less, then go for the mini. If it's more than 9.25 inches, then go for the standard size. And that's how you determine which Shokz Open Run Pro is best for you. And again, you guys all know that these things have the open ear benefit, so you can hear your surrounding as you wear these, and they stay fit. So whether you're working out, exercising, or doing your moves, it don't matter. These things are perfect for working out, for sitting on a couch reading a book, or for even making phone calls, because they do have that dual noise cancellation microphone right here and right here. See, two microphones work together to do some noise cancellation. And let me see which one I want to put on so you can see the different colors. We got the black one, we got the pink one, we got the beige one, we got the blue one. Which one's my favorite? I think I kind of like the pink one the most because it pops, but at the same time, the black one is classic and the beige one is kind of a nice... The beige is understated. It's understated because it looks good too. But the pink one I think pops a lot for my color skin. But there is the beige one right there, and then of course there is the blue one as well. So they all look good. They all look good. You can't go wrong with any of them. But these are the Shokz Open Run Pro, and they do have the 4 colors as you see right there. So pick the color that works best for you. Again, there's standard and mini size too. But there we go. There we go. The Shokz Open Run Pro right here. Oh yeah. Shokz Open Run Pro. Oh yeah. There we go. Let me know if you have any questions on the Open Run Pro. Alright, let's talk about the Shokz Open Run. So these are the Open Runs right here. And you can see in the carousel down below, the Open Run is under $100 right now. And normally the price is $129.95 is the normal price. And these, even at the normal price, is a fantastic value. Right now for the holidays, it is 23% off, but not for very long. So grab it before it's too late. Now these are really out of stock. They're not going to get back in stock until early January. These are the most popular ones we have because of the incredible price point, and they make such good gifts. They make really good gifts. Now, they got the 4 colors right here. Let me know if you have any questions about these, but these are fantastic too. And in some ways, they are even better than the Open Run Pro, although they cost less. And one of the reasons why these will be better than Open Run Pro is if you want more water resistance than the Open Run Pro, and if you like the lighter weight, because these are lighter weight than the Open Run Pro. Alright, so let's take a look at these. So these are the Shokz Open Run, and they do come in 4 different colors. We have the red one, we have the gray one, we got the black one, and we get the blue one. Now these are all standard size in 4 colors. You also get the mini version. The mini version comes in 2 colors. They come in black or blue, but the standard size comes in all 4 colors. Which one's right for you? Well, you decide based on your measurement. So the difference with the mini version, you'll see right here, for example, this one, the red one, is the standard size, and you can see right here, it loops around, and you see this loop right here. It's a little bit big for me, but the standard size doesn't matter. It works just fine. However, if you prefer a snug fit, there is the mini version. So I'll switch over to the blue one, and this is the mini version, and you'll see the mini version will have a slightly smaller band, and it's 0.3 inches smaller. That's it. That's the difference between the standard and the mini. The band is 0.83 inches smaller. How do you know which one is right for you? You can measure from here to here and use a string to measure. If it's 9.25 inches or less, then the mini version is a better fit for you. If it's more than 9.25 inches, go for the standard size. Remember, if you want standard size, you can get any of the 4 colors. They do all come in standard size. If you want the mini, then only the blue and the black comes in the mini, but these are Shox Open Run, and they all have 8-hour battery life on a single charge. They're also IP67 sweat, rain, water proof, so you can work out with these without any worries. Splash of water, no problem. Rain, no problem. Sweat, no problem. These are IP67. Now they also got the dual noise cancellation microphone built right into them, so that you can make phone calls with them and have noise cancellation. One microphone right there, and another microphone up there. See, 2 microphones right there and right there. And these things, when you wear them, they provide you completely open ear, so you can hear your surrounding as well as being able to listen to your music or your phone call using that bone conduction technology. The sound quality is good, and it gets pretty loud too, and they don't fall off. Whether you're running, you're exercising, you're moving, you're punching, you're doing uppercuts, you can do whatever you want. They don't fall off. These things are nice. You got the titanium wrap around band like so. They're also very lightweight and comfortable too. And you can use these if you're wearing these and you want to wear sunglasses, no problem. Put on the sunglasses, sweet. Take off the sunglasses, no problem. Put on the sunglasses, take off the Open Run, no problem. Put on the Open Run, no problem. They're sharing that little ledge on your ear to hold on. And you can wear hats with these. They're good. They're perfect. These are excellent for working out or walking down the street and reading a book or just being aware of your situation. Whether you're working out or enjoying music, it doesn't matter. These are the Shox Open Run, and these are fantastic. These are fantastic for all purposes, as long as you can connect these to a Bluetooth 5. These are perfect for Androids and iOS, perfect for iPhone and Androids right here. They also could connect to your computer for Zoom calls, Google Hangouts, Skype, and all that. If you have Bluetooth 5.1 or better on your computer. These are Shox Open Run. Oh yeah. There we go. The Shox Open Run. Let me know if you have any questions. We have 634 likes. If you guys like the stream, hit that like button. We're at 634. We're at 650. Nice. Thank you. Yeah. Faustino, you don't got no Open Run. You got the Open Run Pro because you like the deep bass. But what if it gets wet? What if it gets too wet? You need the Open Run for the IP67. You gotta have different Shox for different occasion. Don't get in the wrong situation. You might get shocked, right? These are good for when it gets wet. The Open Run Pro is when you want the deep bass. And the Open Move is when you like to keep it affordable and low cost, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's different purposes for different Open Runs or different Shox for different purposes. Now, the Open Run Mini is the smaller one right here. And the good news is, oh yeah, you have motion detection? Nah, not on the Open Run Pro, only on the Open Move. Unless you're using your own motion detection. But the the Open Run has a built-in motion detection. If there is moisture detected between the contacts, it will stop charging, it will flash the light and beep at you, so you know to stop charging right away, clean out those contacts, and resume charging later. The Open Run Mini is lightweight, probably the lightest weight of all the Shox. These ones right here are definitely lighter than the Open Run Pro. They use the 8th generation bone conduction technology. They got the 8-hour battery life, and of course the IP67 sweat, rain, water resistance. The dual noise cancellation microphone makes them capable of making phone calls and blocking out those noise right there. 2 microphones. And I think the Open Comm, some of the device has it. Oh, no way. Actually, motion detection is on the Open Run Pro? What? And they didn't say so? Oh, it's a hidden feature. A hidden feature of moisture detection. Now we know. What? What you didn't know. Now you know. Should we test that on the live stream? We should test that, huh, Faustino? Because now we know. We can put a drop of water on it and we can charge it just like the Open Run and be able to get motion detection. Does it beep at you the same way? Wait, does it say in the user manual or only when you found out? Is it a feature in the user manual? I didn't think they have that. They pointed out that feature. Let me check. Open Run Pro moisture detection alert. Let me see if the Open Run Pro has moisture detection. I'm not sure. Let me see. Moisture. Oh, it does! What? It does, yo! It does! Right here. It's get the moisture detection alert. Oh, what? And this is the Open Run Pro. Whoa! They do! It's just not mentioned in the product description. But they do have it. What? It's only on the Open Run that they mention it on the product description. But now we know even the Open Run Pro has moisture detection. What? That's a hidden feature. That's a hidden feature. We did not know. We did not know it has moisture detection on the Open Run Pro. And it works as intended. That's good news. That is fantastic news. Oh, that's good stuff. Moisture detection alert. Alright guys, we're gonna talk, actually before we talk about the Open Fit, we already talked about the Open Run, right? Alright, let's talk about the Open Fit. Let's talk about the Open Fit. So these right here, these are gonna be your Open Fit. And they are Bluetooth, and they are wireless, and they are earbuds. They are also open ear. You might wonder, how is that possible? How is that open ear? Well, if you look very carefully, it's like a hybrid open ear, right? My ear is open to the atmosphere on the bottom and at the top. And that's what makes these Open Fits so good. Because they have a more traditional driver sending audio through your eardrums or into your ear canal. So it does sound louder than the Open Runs, sounds louder than Open Run Pro, sounds louder than Open Move. And in fact, it actually is clearer and more crisp audio than the Open Run series. Why? It's because these have more traditional audio drivers that send the audio right into your ear canal instead of doing the vibrations on your cheekbone. Now there's pros and cons, right? With these, you cannot really have a true open ear because it covers some of your ear. And the bone conduction technology is just different. It sends vibration through your cheekbone, whereas these, they send audio waves to your inner ear channel. So, a little bit different. So these are the Shokz Open Fit right here. So we can show you what the Open Fit is all about. They are the ultimate open ear wireless earbuds. Now these are more modern, newer than even the Open Run Pro. You got the ultimate comfort because these things are really comfortable. You got the lightweight, the balanced battery and earbud. You also got the dual layer of liquid silicone at the tip of it to make it form-fitting. You have really good sound quality with a low frequency advanced system giving you enhanced bass. You got the open ear design, of course, so you can hear your surrounding even when you're listening to your music. And these things get loud as well as staying really clear. They're lightweight and balanced, so you can work out with them. They got the AI call noise cancellation built in, so you can take and make crystal clear phone calls with these. Comfortable, ultra soft silicone. You feel nothing but comfort. There it is. IP54 sweat rain water resistant, up to 28-hour battery life with the battery case, and you even got the 5-minute quick charge for 1 hour of battery life in just 5-hour charging. OpenComm UC has it. What? How about UC2? UC2 have it? You mean OpenComm UC has it too, but not OpenComm UC2. Shokz Aeroplex has it too? What? Oh man. we didn't know. I didn't know, but now I know. That's good to know. Faustine knows. Knows. Nice. Feel nothing but comfort. When you wear the Shox Open Fit, you got your double layer of liquid silicone right at that tip. And if you look very carefully, it's hard to see, but it does get mushed in when you push on it because it's liquid silicone. It moves around, so it provides a nice contour fit. And believe it or not, it's that little edge, that little tip of the earbud that pushes against your ear, so that comfort is extremely important. So these are very comfortable, they're lightweight, they're open ear, and they have excellent sound quality. 7-hour battery life, IP54, sweat rain water resistance. These are quite possibly some of the best earbuds you can use for working out. Now, a lot of people will compare these with, for example, the Shox Open Run Pro. And although they are somewhat comparable in price, at this point, the Open Fit does cost a little bit more than the Open Run Pro. And there are pros and cons to both. If I want something that fits really well and that is very hard to fall off, although these do not fall off, I would say the Open Run Pro, they stay on just a little bit better. In terms of water resistance, IP55 versus IP54. So you know the answer there. Battery life wise, the Open Run Pro is 10-hour battery life, whereas the Open Fit is 7 hours on a single charge. Of course, you have the battery case that will give you a total of 28-hour battery life. So that's a little bit different. And then you have the quick charge. Both of them have a quick charge. This one takes just 5 minutes to get from 0 to 1.5 hours, whereas this one takes 5 minutes to get to 1 hour of battery life. So not as fast of a charge as this one, but they're both very capable of providing you a great listening experience when you're working out. Which one sounds better? Well, this is the 9th generation bone conduction headphones. That's the best of all the bone conduction headphones we have to offer. However, the Open Fit does sound better because of that direct driver that provides more traditional audio waves into your ear. So they do sound better, and they actually get twice as loud as the Open Run Pro. So if you're looking for something that gets pretty loud, the Open Fit is going to be your option. If you're looking for something that stays very secure, the Open Run Pro is more secure. So there we go. That is what we got when we compare the Open Fit to the Open Run Pro. OpenCom UC has it, OpenCom UC2 has it, Aeroplex has it, and Open Run Pro has it. Wow, and we're talking about moisture detection alert. We didn't know, but now we know. We now know. We now know. We can talk to you guys about the Open Move right here. So Open Move is going to be your budget-friendly solution, and they are quite a good value. For $64.95 right now, it is fantastic. The Open Move does not have it. Can't find anything in the manual. Well, I don't think it does either because it's USB-C. It doesn't have the ability to detect the potential currents between the two contacts or the voltage between the contacts. Yeah, I don't think Open Move has it. Pretty sure Open Move would not have it. It's the magnetic, it's probably the feature is probably based on the magnetic charger, right? The magnetic charging mechanism. That's where the feature is. Because if you notice, the Open Run, Open Run Pro, OpenCom 2, and Aeroplex, they all have that magnetic charging capability. So it's that magnetic charging solution system that provides you that moisture detection alert. So these are the Shox Open Move, and they are value oriented, but don't let that deceive you. The Open Move has an extremely good value for price ratio, and it still sounds exceptionally good. These are using our 7th generation bone conduction technology, which is the same technology you find in the OpenCom, which are very, very popular unit for conference call. These are super value oriented, and for that reason, they have won the award from the Red Dot. This is the professionally acclaimed, best-in-class entry-level headphones. When you're at the entry-level prices, there's a lot on the market. But these, even at the regular price of $79.95, they still blow the competition out of the water. And that means with their sale price of $64.95, that's a double ability to blow the rest out of the water. Very, very powerful value in the Shokz Open Move. Why is it a good value? For this price point, you're getting a very capable 6-hour battery life headphone that uses bone conduction technology that gives you that open ear benefit, and you have dual noise cancellation microphone built right into this thing. One mic right there and another mic on the side over here, working together to provide you with really good noise cancellation. These, they stay wrapped around and hook onto your ear so they don't fall off when you're moving and grooving and walking around, exercising, or just sitting around and listening to music. You can put on your sunglasses, you can wear a hat, you can take off the Open Move, you can put on the Open Move, you can take off your sunglasses, you can put on the sunglasses. It don't matter. They share this ridge right here, and that's how you wear the Shokz Open Move. Very much value oriented. They're comfortable, they're lightweight, they got 6-hour battery life, and they use USB Type-C. That USB Type-C is kind of nice because that makes it very universal. You can wear these, and if you are traveling, you don't have to worry about looking for a magnetic charger that you would need if you were using the Open Run or the Open Run Pro. With these, they use a standard USB-C. So if you have a standard USB-C cable, and most people do, whether they have it for their phone or their laptop, plug that in and you'll be charging away just like that. Very easy, right? USB Type-C is a nice universal solution. 6-hour battery life, IP55 sweat ring water resistance. You got Bluetooth 5.1, dual noise cancellation microphone, lightweight, comfortable, open ear design, bone conduction. Can't go wrong with the Shokz Open Move right here. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Now, we can compare the two. I wish we had the other colors to compare to, but we don't. So we can just compare these two so that people can see the difference between the Open Move. All right, let's go. Shokz Open Move. These are the Open Moves, and they got 4 different colors. We have the white one with the white band. They also have the white one with the pink band. They have the gray one with the gray band. They also got the gray one with the blue band. So 4 different colors. I only got 2 of them here. Now, all 4 colors are the same size, and they all have the same functionality. And that is 6-hour battery life on a single charge. You got USB Type-C charging, so very universal. You got Bluetooth 5.1, and you got dual noise cancellation microphone. These are IP55 sweat ring water resistant, so you can work out with these without worries. They got 2 microphones. You got 1 microphone down here, and then you got another microphone up here. They work together to provide you a really good noise cancellation. Now, another interesting thing is this one over here, that's actually a button. That's a multi-function button. So if you tap that once, it stops the music. You tap it again, it will play the music. You double tap, it will go forward a track. You triple tap, it will go backwards a track. And there's other functionalities too. So very nice button that is very well hidden on the left side. On the right side, at the bottom, you also got the volume button up and down, and the USB-C charging port right there. So these are the Shokz Open Move, and they provide a lot of features. I really like these. Now keep in mind that these things right here, they will be bone conduction. So when you wear them, they will not cover your ear at all, right? They're open ear, but you can still hear the music because of vibrations on your cheekbone. And people around you can't hear what you're listening to unless they're really close. But these are amazing. So these are the Shokz Open Move right here, and they do come in 4 colors. Oh yeah. There we go. The open move. We got Faustino in the chat. He says, Shocks. Yo, we got SR La Quinto in the house. What's up, La Quinto? Welcome. Faustino in the chat says, Shocks open move are very affordable. You should buy all colors, then you can compare them. I know, we should. But we have so much work to do already. We got so many things we need to compare and no time. Bob started following. What's up, Bob? Welcome to the stream. I don't know, Faustino. There's so much to do. There's so little time. And maybe we can start talking about some cool cars too on the and yeah, I don't know. There's just so much. Oh, and then the t-shirts and the hoodies. Lots of stuff, right? Lots of stuff to do. These are such good value. And you're right. Somebody that wants all 4 colors, they could buy all 4 colors because they're so affordable. How's it going, Dave? Yo, it's David S. What's up, David S? Long time no see. We got David S in the house. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. How's everyone doing? We got Bob in the house, we got SR, we got David S, we got Faustino. We are just enjoying our time, hanging out, talking about these amazing deals from the Shocks. We have the Shocks open move right here. Welcome to all the Daves. I'm not a Dave, but I could be a Dave. I guess in this case, I'm a Dave. Welcome to all the Faust, all the McFaust, all the Fausty McFaust, all the Fausty McFaust, all the Faustinos. Welcome them all, and Bob, as well as SR, and also SR La Quinto in the house. And don't forget, welcome Kai. Well, Kai's not here yet. He will be. A rose by any other name is no longer a rose. No, just kidding. A rose by any other name. Good. Shakespeare, right? Shakespeare. To be or not to be. Thou art beest. Thou art a rose, for thou art not a rose. Thou art named a rose, or not named a rose. It's still a rose. I don't know. I butchered that one. What's the actual line in Shakespeare? Hang on. What is the Shakespeare line? A rose by any other name. Here, let's go. What is that? That which we call a rose by any other word will smell as sweet. So declares Juliet as she laments the name of her beloved in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. The fact is, today, wait, that's not part of the poem. Hang on. Here. That, I guess that's it. That's the expert. That's the excerpt of it. Hang on. Is there more to it? Hang on. So this one, let me see if I can get the full piece. Full quote. Okay, here. Let's look at the full quote. Do we have the full quote? I think that's like a very short piece of the full part. Yeah, it's a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. What's in a name? Yeah, Shakespeare is advanced reading. How often do you stream on TikTok? I don't stream on TikTok anymore. We are here representing Shocks because these are incredible value that will be shockingly surprising if you don't get. Oh, you got the quote. Ah, 'tis but thy name that is to my enemy. Thou art myself. Thou not Montague. What's Montague? It is not hard, nor foot, not hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would sound as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes. Without that title, Romeo doth thee name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself. Wow. I wish I could read that in the Shakespearean voice. It's so good. So good. So good. It is truly poetic indeed. Alright, we gotta get back to the open move and why they're so good, right? So let's actually listen to the open move because these things, they sound good. I'm gonna turn on the open move right here and I'll let you listen to a little bit of the open move. So if you want, you can use something like this to simulate how these sound. You are smart. I am not. I think we are all capable of certain degrees of abilities. And I am no more than most are. But I do try to work hard. We have the open move right there. So let us play some holiday essentials through the open move. Ooh. Can you hear that? Oh no. I can turn up the mic. This is royalty-free music, by the way. Royalty-free music. See, if you take it out, you can't hear it, right? You can't hear it. Only through here can you hear. Alright, let's listen to some more intense, upbeat music right here. Alright, we're going to keep our voice down so we can hear the volume right here. Oh yeah, so right here, these are the shocks open move. If I have them in this container, you can hear it, right? They sound great. But if I take them off, you can't hear them. That's because these are bone conduction headphones. Only when you wear them can you hear them, like this. And this container simulates as if you're wearing them. So if you wear them, you can hear the music. People around you can't hear the music, but your ear is completely open to the atmosphere so you can hear your surrounding. These things got a solid 6-hour battery life, and they got the IP55 sweat rain water resistant, so you can work out with these, you can exercise, you can run, they don't fall off, and if you sweat, no problem. These things right here have an elastic band that fits on, they're lightweight, they're comfortable, and they sound good. You can even make phone calls with this, and of course, again, people can't hear you unless they are really close, but you can hear amazing music right here. Oh yeah, these are the Shocks open move. Solid, right? Now they even got some controls. Let me show you how the controls work on this. So when you're wearing them, you have access to a multifunction button over here. So that multifunction button is easy to operate. You see right now we're playing the music. If I hit right here, the music stops. If I push again, the music starts. Very simple, right? Double tap will go one track forward. Triple tap is going to bring me back right there to the previous track. Very easy. And you also got volume buttons right over here, down here. So if you push those buttons, you can change the volume up or down. Very easy, very smooth operation. See, I have volume down and volume up. Very easy. Love it. And it's USB Type-C charging. It's USB Type-C charging, so it's very universal and easy to charge. So these are the Shokz Open Move. And again, I'll help you hear what they sound like by putting them right on this container right here. There we go, the Shokz Open Move. Oh yeah. Right there. You hear that? Oh, sweetness. There we go, the Open Move right there. You can't hear them. You can't hear them. Hopefully my volume wasn't too loud. I'm gonna turn down my volume now. There we go. The Shokz Open Move. So, we've covered 4 different solutions just to have music with you when you go. We talked about the Open Run. Hang on one second. We talked about the Open Run Pro. We talked about the Open Run, which is the red one, Open Run. And we talked about the Open Move. We also talked about the Open Fit. So these are all called Bluetooth headsets, right? Or Bluetooth earbuds. So these are all Bluetooth. So these all can provide you the ability to connect to your phone or even computer if you have Bluetooth on your computer and listen to your streaming audio. The next item we have is going to be a little bit different. The next item we have is called the Shokz Open Swim. So let's show you the Open Swim and what that is all about. So these are the Shokz Open Swim. And they are by far much different than any of the ones we talked about. There is some similarity in that it is bone conduction technology, but this one does not connect via Bluetooth. It has no capabilities of using Bluetooth. It's not a Bluetooth headset. What it is an MP3 player. So what this works as is something that you can wear to listen to your music, but you don't need to have your phone nearby. All the other ones, you need to connect it to a Bluetooth device, namely your phone or a tablet or a computer. This one, it is completely independent. You just turn it on and you can listen to music. It even has a very complicated, not complicated, but advanced button functionality. You have 4 buttons that can do a lot of features on this thing. So this is the Open Swim. We can actually demonstrate how it sounds too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's connect this thing and show you how the Open Swim works. I'm gonna increase the volume a little bit. 1 second. I'm gonna increase the volume. You have been doing have you been doing calisthenics? No, I have not. I haven't worked out in like 2 years, man. Have you? Have you been working out, David S? How are you, my friend? All right, we're gonna turn up the volume quite a bit so we can listen to audio on this thing. We're gonna play some royalty-free music and demonstrate for you how the Open Swim works, okay? So here we go, the Open Swim right here. I'm gonna put this on the container so you can listen to the Open Swim. Are you ready? We're gonna turn this on right now.
Welcome to Shokz. Battery high.
Volume up. Alright, you guys should be hearing the music right now. These are the Shokz Open Swim. It's an MP3 player, so they do not connect to a phone or a tablet. It's not Bluetooth compatible. You can hear the music because I'm putting the Shokz Open Swim right on this plastic container that's simulating how it would sound in your head. If I take this off the container, you can't hear anything. That's because the principle of how these work is vibrations through these transducers right here. So when you wear it, you can hear the music because it's doing tiny little vibrations that your cheekbone picks up. But it keeps your ear completely open to the atmosphere. and they don't fall off because they have a nice titanium wraparound band that hooks onto your ears really well. They're super lightweight, and these are designed for you to go swimming with them. They can go down to 2 meters deep of water for up to 2 hours. They have 4 gigabytes of storage on board, so you can load your MP3 songs right onto this thing. Again, they're playing right now, but you can't hear them. I can show you that they sound amazing by putting it through here, right? Now you can hear them. You hear that? Another way you can hear them is if you listen really closely to them. For example, if I bring the microphone super close to it, you can hear it. Right? Sounds really good. Now you can listen to this on land or you can listen to it in the water. It doesn't matter. There is an EQ mode, so you can adjust between standard mode and underwater mode, or aka swimming mode. You can shuffle the songs, or you can play them in order, or you can have different folders. You can randomize between folders or within folders. There's also 4 different language settings that will help you navigate the menu on this thing. It's incredible the functionality you have with just these buttons. Now, MP3 are not the only audio files you can upload. You can do WAV files, FLAC file, AAC files, and a couple of other formats too. Let me actually get you the exact format. Oh, those are the, oh yeah. So you got MP3, you can upload, you can listen to MP3 files, WAV, FLAC, and AAC. So there's many different audio codecs that you can upload to this. How do you connect and upload? Super easy. This thing has a cradle that it comes with, and you see these contact points right here. It connects to the cradle. So if you open the cradle, you'll see we got the contact points right there. So line up the contact points over here with the contact points on your cradle, and then you simply close this up, and now you have a USB-A cable that you can connect to your computer or a charging adapter to charge it. But more importantly, when you connect this to a computer, it will show up as an external drive, and you can simply drag the files onto this device. Up to 4 gigabytes of audio files can be loaded, and then you can wear this and use it wherever you want, even underwater, and you don't need to connect it to a phone because these are not compatible with Bluetooth. They will never ever connect to a phone. They can't. It's just an onboard MP3 player, and that is a fantastic way to listen to music because you don't need anything. You can just have this and you can run with it, you can swim with it, and you have hours of music with a solid 8-hour battery life, and you can hear some amazing sound quality. You hear this? It sounds good, right? It sounds great, and it's perfect for working out and even going swimming. These are the Shokz Open Swim right here. Oh yeah, they sound good. And one last time so you can hear how they sound, let's put them on this container right here. There we go. The Shokz Open Swim. Oh yeah. There you go. I'm going to turn down the microphone, otherwise it gets too loud. Alright, the microphone has been lowered. David S says, I got some cheap ones. Oh, you got to get the OGs, my brother. You got to get the OGs. These are the OGs right here, the Shokz Open Swim. We also got the Shokz Open Calm. We're talking about the Open Calm. You want to talk about the Open Calm? Let's talk about the Open Calm. UC. You see what I'm talking about right here? This is the Open Calm UC. Alright, let me turn off the Open Swim. Let's hop over to the Open Calm. So the Open Calm UC is this one with the USB-A dongle right here. We got Kara. Or is it Kara? Welcome to the stream, Kara. We got Kara in the chat. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. What brings you to the stream? Are you looking for any Shokz deals? We got the festive flash right now. These are some of the live Christmas offers. The lowest price we've seen all season, all year long. these right here are going to be the Shokz OpenComm UC. So the OpenComm UC is on sale right now, $159.99. And right now the order, they won't arrive for Christmas, but they will arrive a couple days after Christmas. So these right here, they have the ability to connect to your phone or your computer, laptop or desktop via Bluetooth 5.1. But they also include the OpenComm Loop 110. Oh, sorry. It also comes with the Shokz Loop 100 USB-A adapter right here. So this adapter will be able to connect to your laptop or your desktop, PC or Mac, and even be able to attach to a hub or extension cable, and this will provide you a prioritized connection to your Shokz OpenComm. And when you pair the Shokz OpenComm to your Loop 100, it will be connected and paired, so that way if you move between different computers, it will always already be paired. Pretty neat, right? And these are very comfortable with a solid 8-hour battery life if you're listening to intense music. But if you're listening to conference calls or making a conference call, it can last up to 16 hours on a single charge. It even has a quick charge feature in that if you're completely dead, charging for just 5 minutes will give it 2 hours of battery life for talking and making conference calls. That's incredible. That's like if you forget to charge it completely and you got a meeting in the morning, charge it for 5 minutes. You'll be good for your entire 2-hour meetings, my friend. So these are the Shokz OpenComm UC. I like them because oftentimes I forget to charge them, and I have long meetings in the morning and I can get through 2 hours on a single charge. These are pretty sweet. So again, these are the Shokz OpenComm UC right here. And the UC just means it has the USB-A Loop 100 dongle right here. Let me know if you have any questions about these. They do have IP55 sweat rain water resistance. You even got the noise cancellation boom microphone right here. It sounds pretty good. Right here, we got the Loop 100 and the Shokz OpenComm UC. So when you look at the UC version of the Shokz OpenComm, the UC means it comes with this. This one is a Shokz Loop 100 USB-A adapter. And why would you need the UC version of the OpenComm? Well, it depends on what your needs are. If you're planning to connect the Shokz OpenComm to your computer, then I would recommend the UC version that comes with this USB dongle right here. And this one is a Loop 100 USB-A dongle. Why do you need this? Well, it provides you a higher prioritized connection between your Shokz OpenComm and your computer when you have this. Because not all computers have the same design and build, this is what standardizes the connection to your OpenComm. Some laptops might have good Bluetooth connectivity, some might not be so good if it's all compact in a tiny little chassis, which laptops these days have so much inside, sometimes that Bluetooth antenna built in is hindered. Whereas this will connect on the outside of your laptop and provide a better connection. Not only that, it's designed to provide a higher prioritized connection to your Shokz OpenComm. That will ensure the best connectivity to your Shokz OpenComm. So whether you're using a PC or a Mac, a desktop or a laptop, it doesn't matter. When you connect this to your computer, this thing will be the one that pairs to your Shokz OpenComm. That way, when you move between different computers, you just need to move this, and you don't need to worry about pairing this to this because it will already be paired. So that way, you can move between different computers and always connect to your Shokz OpenComm very easily and effectively. Now the Shokz OpenComm has a boom microphone, so it's really good for a conference call, whether you're on Zoom calls, Google Hangouts, Skype call, Microsoft Teams calls. It works really, really good. And the perfect thing about this is that the great thing about this is that it's so lightweight and so comfortable. You can wear this all day and not feel any fatigue. But look at this. Your ear is open to the atmosphere. And this makes a huge difference in the working environment because you can be on a call but be able to interact with the people in the office or in the break room and still be able to listen to your call and talk at the same time. It's incredible. They're so comfortable that even at the end of my workday, I forget to take them off. Sometimes I have them up here when I'm eating or talking to another colleague and I'm not on the phone. I forget about it and I can go home and I can still wear this and I don't even remember that I still have it on. It's crazy. Now, when I have it in this position and I'm making a phone call, people cannot hear me, or rather they hear me but very, very, very faint. Sometimes they'll say, hey, what's wrong with your microphone? I can barely hear you. And then I'll move it down and I'll say, can you hear me now? And they'll tell me, wow, it's so much better. It sounds incredibly clear, whereas before it sounds like you were a million miles away. So basically, when the microphone is away from my mouth, it is simply blocking all the noise even from my mouth. And when I put it down here, it's amplifying the voice of my mouth, or voice right here from my mouth, and then also still attenuating all the sound around me. So in other words, this microphone is really, really good, right? Again, if I have this up here when I'm on a conference call, people ask me, something's wrong with your mic, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. I move it down and they're like, wow, it sounds so much better. And that's why I really like this microphone. It really amplifies my voice. At the same time, it blocks out all the surrounding background noise. Incredible, right? Now, this is perfect for office use, but you can also use this to go work out too, because it's got a solid 8-hour battery life. If you listen to music or if you're on a conference call, it will last 16 hours on a single charge. Now, you can swing this up here, or you can swing it back here to get it out of the way, and you can use this to exercise, run, work out, and they stay on good. They have the elastic band over here and the wrap around the ear, so it doesn't really fall off. It's hard to fall off. I can never get these things to fall off. Now, they are IP55, so they are sweat, rain, and water resistant, so you can work out with these no problem. However, just keep in mind there is a mic right there, and you cannot take the mic out completely. You can swing it up and down all around like that, but that's about it. You can't take it off. So if this bothers you for working out, then maybe use these only for in the office. Now, people in the office sometimes want the microphone on the right side. You can't do that because this microphone doesn't come off. It just stays on. But it's a really, really nice microphone. This is a Shokz OpenComm, first generation, and it still works really good. I like it. And again, this one is the OpenComm UC because it comes with this. This one is a Shokz Loop 100 USB-A. And it does have a little light on there that will help you indicate when it's connected, when it's pairing, or when you're muted. And there's a button right here that will enable the pairing. So there we go. The Shokz Loop 100 with the Shokz OpenComm combined. This is a Shokz OpenComm UC right here. Oh yeah. Shokz OpenComm UC right here. Oh yeah. There we go. We got David S in the chat. He says, David, you live in China or in the States? I'm right here, bro. I'm right here. West Coast. Right here. My time is 7:09 p.m. We right here. I'm just a bachelor looking for a partner. Someone who knows how to shock without ever falling off. Compatible. Wait, how does it go? I forgot the rest of the song. But there we go. That is Pony. Genuine. We genuine. We are genuine right there. We are genuine, my friend. Genuine. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got the Shokz OpenComm 2 I could talk to you guys about too. So the OpenComm is on sale for $159.95, and then we have the OpenComm 2 right here. That's the new one. And it comes with a bookmark too. We got the bookmark included. If you ever need a bookmark, you can get a bookmark included if you get the Shokz OpenComm 2. And we can show you how the OpenComm 2 looks compared to the OpenComm. The biggest difference is the microphone is on the other side. Actually, I shouldn't say that's the biggest difference. The mute button is probably the biggest difference. But then again, the microphone quality is also another big difference. I guess they're all the differences. Alright, let's talk about the differences. Let's talk about the differences. We have the USB-A version here, and we also have the USB-C version. We can just talk about the Shokz OpenComm 2. Why not? Why not? Let's just talk about the Shokz OpenComm 2 just by itself. Shokz OpenComm 2 right here. And this is the UC version because it comes with the Shokz Loop 110 USB-C over here. So the OpenComm 2 is the updated version of the Shokz OpenComm Classic, or what we can call OpenComm 1 for easy comparison. What's the difference between the OpenComm 2 and the OpenComm 1? And particularly, this is the UC version. So let's get the UC version out of the picture first. UC means it comes with this Loop 110. Whether it's a USB-C or USB-A, it's still the Loop 110. And the Loop 110 connected with the OpenComm 2 will give it an extra ability to update the firmware. Also, it provides you a high prioritized connection to your computer, whether it's PC or Mac, desktop or laptop. That's what this Loop 110 USB adapter does. So when you pair, you're pairing this with the adapter, and you can move between different computers by just using this dongle and move around, because this is always paired together. And it can be repaired, but when you pair, this is what gets paired. Now, let's talk about the Shokz OpenComm 2 and the features that it has over the original OpenComm 1. One feature is this mute button. If you look very closely right there, there's a physical mute button. You can click and it will say mute on. Click again, it will say mute off. And that makes it so much easier to be able to be on a conference call, put the mute on, talk to your colleagues, put the mute off, and then talk back to conference call. It's amazing. Now, this is the updated boom microphone with the CVC technology, so it sounds better for the people that's hearing you on the other end. Also, this one is now Zoom certified. Now, the old OpenComm 1 always worked with Zoom for me, but this one is officially supported by Zoom, so it's Zoom certified. And last but not least, one other feature that's different between the OpenComm 2 and the OpenComm 1 is the microphone is on the right side, versus for the OpenComm 1, the microphone is on the left side. Here, this one is the OpenComm 1, and you'll see the microphone is on the left side. It's kind of funny, but you cannot take out the microphone on either one. So if you want the microphone on the right side, you got to get the OpenComm 2. If you want the microphone on the left side, you got to get the OpenComm 1. Now the microphone does swivel as far down as here and as high up as all around back here. You can even leave it in this state right here. Sometimes I am at work and I leave it on this state so that I can eat my food or take a break, and then I can go back and make a conference call by bringing it down like this, because these last a solid 16 hours if you're using it for conference call. If you listen to intense music, it'll last about 8 hours, but I wear these the entire day at the office. When I have it up here and I make a phone call, I forget to put it down, people on the other line can barely hear me. When I put it down, it sounds incredible to them, and they're like, in the beginning, they're like, what's wrong with your audio? What's wrong with your audio? I'm like, how about now? And they're like, oh, it sounds way better, because this microphone really amplifies my voice and it really cuts down all the surrounding sound. So amazing noise cancellation CVC microphone right here. And these things, if you want to, you can use them for working out too, because they have this nice titanium wraparound band that puts a little bit of pinch on your ear, but more importantly, there's these two hooks that hook onto your ear so that you can work out. And of course, when you work out or in the office, you can hear your surrounding, because these are open ear design using bone conduction technology, so that way you can hear the audio, but you can also have an open ear so you can hear your surrounding. And these are IP55, sweat, rain, water resistant. So a little sweat, a little bit of rain or splash of water, no problem. These will be perfect for working out, running, jogging, even doing your boxing activities or doing your uppercuts. It doesn't matter. They don't fall off. They're very secure. And these are the Shokz OpenComm 2 with the Loop 110 USB-A. The Shokz OpenComm 2 with the Loop 110 USB-C adapter right here. Oh yeah. There we go. Pretty neat, right? So OpenComm 2 right there. Do let me know if you have any questions. OpenComm 2 right there, right there. We also got the OpenComm 2 without the USB dongle. If you don't need the USB dongle, you can get the one without the USB dongle. We can talk about when you would want the OpenCom 2 without the dongle. 1K and a like? Look at those likes. Look at those likes. Is it Victoria Diaz? Is it Victoria Diaz? Like. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Victoria Diaz. We got lots of likes in the house. We got 1K on the like. Let's go. We got the OpenCom 2 right here. Maybe, or is it Faustino? Is Faustino tricking us? It could be Faustino. Because normally, if it's Victoria Diaz, it would be continuous. It would be heart, stop for a brief moment, and heart, a brief moment, heart. Like, it will be crazy. It will be crazy. So, the fact that it has stopped already, oh, it wasn't Faust, but it can't be Victoria Diaz. No way. Because it would continue. It would like really continue. It would continue for like hours before she even stopped to say anything. So that's definitely not her. It might be Kai or it might be David S. I don't know. Someone's providing a lot of love for the chat right there. We're at 1K. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's talk about the OpenCom 2. So these here are the OpenCom 2. Notice there's no UC at the end of the name. And whoa, those hearts came back. The hearts came back. Yeah, when there's no UC at the end of the name, that means there's no USB dongle. All right? No USB dongle. 1.2K on the likes. Let's go. 1.3K on the like. Let's go. One step. That's one step this time. Two step next time. I don't know. Let's go. How does that go? One step. Oh, you watch football? Nah, I don't, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't. You do? You do? I don't. No football for me. Alright, so we got the Shox OpenCom 2 without the UC. So, when do you want the OpenCom 2 without the UC? Let's talk about it. So this is a Shox OpenCom 2. Now, you might have heard the OpenCom 2 UC. This one is not the UC version. And the difference between the OpenCom 2 and the OpenCom 2 UC is this little thing. It's called the Loop 110. And it's a USB dongle, whether USB-C or USB-A. You do not get this one with the Shox OpenCom 2. You only get that dongle if you go for the Shox OpenCom 2 UC. If the word UC or if the letters UC are not in the name of the OpenCom, then that means this is what you get. You don't get that dongle. This dongle only comes with this if you get the UC version. So, when is this a good option where you don't need that dongle? Simple. This is perfect if you're connecting to your smartphone, whether it's iOS or Android, iPhone, it doesn't matter. Even tablets and iPad. Basically, if you have Bluetooth 5.1 or better on your devices, you can connect to this. Even a computer, whether it's PC or Mac, desktop or laptop, if you have Bluetooth 5.1 or better, this will work. The time when you want the USB dongle is if you have a computer where the Bluetooth antenna is not too strong or it's very far away from where you're sitting. Other than that, the OpenCom 2 is a fantastic option for especially people that have an Android or iPhone and just want to connect it to your phone. Now, if you want to later add a Loop 110 or even add the older Loop 100, it will connect just fine with the OpenCom 2. However, I would recommend if you're going to add the Bluetooth dongle, then add the Loop 110. Whether it's USB-C or USB-A, doesn't matter. Because the OpenCom 2 has a lot of great feature, but one of the feature is firmware upgradability. And that's only possible if you get this and pair it to the Loop 110 and then connect it to a PC or Mac and download the software Shox Connect. With that Shox Connect software on your PC or Mac, then this connected to the Loop 110 will be firmware upgradable. Other than that, that dongle is great for computer connection. If you're on a smartphone or tablet, you don't need the dongle, and the OpenCom 2 is all you need right here. And it has a solid 8-hour battery life if you're listening to intense music. If you're making phone calls, you can last up to 16 hours on a single charge. These things allow you open ear while you're listening to the conference, and a microphone. This is the upgraded CVC microphone that's really good at noise cancellation. It's good at picking up your voice and amplifying it because it's close to the microphone, and far away it will attenuate all the sound and noise in the background. Pretty good, right? And if you don't need the microphone, you swing it up or you can swing it around, and you can even work out with these because they are lightweight. They're IP55 sweat rain water resistance, and they got solid battery life. Perfect for working out with the titanium wraparound band over here and the little hooks that hook onto your ear. They don't fall off. They stay on really good, and these are just perfect. Now keep in mind the microphone does not come off, so you can spin it up and away, but that's all it goes down, and that's all it goes down here. It's not a full 360. It's kind of like it stops right here and it stops right here. So almost 270 degrees, maybe 260 degrees, but it doesn't come off. So if you get bothered by this and you're working out and you don't like that, then these are probably not the best for working out for you. However, I can work out with these just fine. These are the Shokz OpenCom 2, and it's pretty sweet. It even has a dedicated mute button right on the microphone right here, and this mute button makes it really easy to enable mute and disable mute when you're on a call. When you click on it, it will say mute on. And when you click again, it will say mute off, and that's perfect for being able to mute it so you can talk to people around you and then unmute when you're ready to go back on a conference call. Pretty cool, right? So this is a Shokz OpenCom 2 right here. Oh yeah. There we go. Let me know if you have any question. We got EMP in the house. What's up, EMP? We got EMP. EMP, do you watch any football? Let us know. We got 1.3K and a like. Let's go. Like. Maybe we can get to 1.4. I don't know. We are at 1.3K on the likes right there. Oh, 1.4. We just hit it. We just hit it right there. We got it. We hit it. Oh, the hearts are going crazy. We can talk about the Loop 110 USB-A version, which I don't have. So it's very similar to the Loop 110 USB-C, except it's USB-A. So that is the Loop 110 USB-A adapter right there. You can get it by itself, or you can get it as a combo with the OpenCom 2. And like I said before, it's recommended to get the Loop 110 because it enhances the abilities of the OpenCom 2, which is firmware upgradability. But if you are connected to the OpenCom 1, then it doesn't matter if you get Loop 110 or Loop 100. However, because they're the same price, there's no real benefit of getting the Loop 100 anymore. It's always the Loop 110 USB for me. Now, the Loop 110 also has a USB-C version, and that's the one I have here. So Loop 110 has USB-A or USB-C version. Loop 100 has USB-A only version. So you guys already know what this does, and it pairs to your headset. So we have one paired to the stream right now, which is why I can use this to monitor my audio. And it's very good because it provides me the ability to listen in and also have my ears open so I can hear my surrounding. That's the beauty of the Shokz headphones. They're all very good at providing you open ear experience. And then of course the OpenSwim still has the open ear experience, but the OpenSwim adds that amazing water resistance capability, right? Because with the OpenSwim, you can go for a swim up to 2 meters deep for up to 2 hours without any problems. It comes with this USB cradle. However, if you want a spare or a replacement, you can get one right here. And it works the same way as the original one. There are pins on the cradle which align with the pins on the actual OpenSwim. Line them up and close the cradle, and you have a nice solid connection so that now you have a USB-A you can connect to your computer. When you connect it to your computer, you can charge the device, of course, but you also have access to the 4 GB of internal storage that shows up as the external drive, where you can then just drag files over and copy them to your OpenSWIM. This is going to be an MP3 player, not Bluetooth compatible. And it's compatible with different types of audio codec, including MP3, WMA, AAC, and FLAC. So those are the different audio codecs that work with the OpenSWIM. Solid 8-hour battery life, IP68 waterproof down to 2 meters deep for up to 2 hours, open ear, and this thing has an EQ mode, so you can go from standard to swimming mode. If it's in swimming mode, you do get a little bit less bass, but in the benefit of that is more clarity underwater. Now, if you're in water, I do recommend earplugs, so that way you really isolate the sound coming into your ear and really focus on the amazing audio quality of the OpenSWIM. So these are the Shokz OpenSWIM. Let me know if you have any questions on that. And then below here, we just talked about the OpenSWIM USB charging cradle, which you can purchase as a replacement to the original one if you lost it, or if you simply want a spare to leave at the gym and have the other one at home, so you can move between places and leave the charger where they are. We also have the USB-A to magnetic charging cable. This one is for the Shokz Aeroplex or the OpenRun or the OpenRun Pro. And the way this works is it's going to connect right to your Shokz OpenRun Pro, OpenRun, or Aeroplex. It only goes in one way, and it's a strong connection, strong enough to hold up the Shokz, and if you pull out, you're good to go. Put it back on like that. Now, it only works one way. If you try to connect it the wrong way, it won't connect. It only connects the correct way right there. So that is your Shokz OpenRun Pro magnetic charging cable. It also works with the Shokz OpenRun too. For example, the red one we have over here will be our Shokz OpenRun, and I can use the same cable to charge it. See? It charges just like that, and it will not charge the wrong way, only the correct way. Magnetic charging cradle with USB-A on this side. It's magnetic charging cable. Excuse me. Like so. Alright, we also have the magnetic charging cable for the OpenComm. This one works for the OpenComm and OpenComm 2, and similarly, it will connect and charge like so. OpenComm, charge like that, and then it will not connect the wrong way. Magnetically, it will not, and connects simply like so, in strong enough connection to hold it up. And when you're ready to take it out, you can just pull it out softly, and you are good to go. So this is the magnetic charging cable for the Shokz OpenComm. Also works for the OpenComm 2 as well. Alright, so we've reached the end of the carousel. If you have any questions on any of these products, do let me know. We can do a quick comparison between all the products in one go. How about that? Or we can talk about the Shokz set, and then we'll add the OpenComm to it. So we can talk about the OpenRun, the OpenRun Pro, and the OpenMove. Yeah, we can do these three, and that would be a good mix. Like this. Boom! Let's go, Faustino 1.5K. Oh, what happened? Boom, shakalaka laka, boom, shakalaka laka, boom, 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 shakalaka, shakalaka, boom. We are offline. What? Wait a minute. Hold up. Here we are. We back. Alright, we got these three to talk about. Let's go right now. The OpenRun Pro, the OpenRun, and the OpenMove. We got some Shokz right here. The OpenRun Pro, the OpenRun, and the OpenMove. So what's the difference? Well, first and foremost, let's talk about the similarity. They all have the Bluetooth and they're all bone conduction right here. So you have small vibration that goes to your cheekbone, and your ear is open to the atmosphere on the Open Run Pro, on the Open Run, and on the Open Move. This one is the Open Run right here, and then we got the Open Move right over here. So you can see they all work the same way, keeping your ear completely open to the atmosphere so you can hear your surrounding. Now, there are quite a bit of differences. In fact, they're so different, these are all on different tier. The Open Run Pro is the top tier, and then the Open Run is the medium tier, and then the Open Move is the lower tier. But which one is right for you? Only you can decide that. Let's talk about the differences. The Open Run Pro has 10-hour battery life, and the Open Run has 8-hour battery life, and the Open Move has 6-hour battery life. Water resistance, both the Open Run Pro and the Open Move have IP55, whereas the Open Run has IP67, so better water resistance. They all have noise cancellation microphone, 2 of them to be precise, so they're both equally good at making phone calls while you wear them. In terms of lightness and size, these two are quite similar because of the way the bands are designed. You can see right here, this is the Open Run, and then you can see the Open Run Pro has a little bit of a bulkier but similar design. And then if you look at the Open Move, you'll see a dramatic difference, right? Because the Open Move is just a little bit bulkier and it's not as seamless of a design. Again, right here, the Open Move, you can see, and then if I compare that to the Open Run, you'll see right here, the Open Run is more of a streamlined design, and it kind of wraps around over here. Now, the Open Run and the Open Run Pro, they have the mini size too. I have the standard size here and the standard size here, and this is all the standard size. But keep in mind that the Open Run does have a mini size. For example, this is the mini size of the Open Run. When you wear the mini size, this band gets a little bit smaller. And this is an option that's available with the Open Run, and it's available with the Open Run Pro. So size-wise, the Open Run and Open Run Pro do have the mini version, whereas the Open Move only has the standard size. Weight-wise, these two are kind of about the same weight, whereas the Open Run is the lightest of them all, like so. In terms of sound quality, it's kind of linear, to be honest. The Open Run is in the middle. The Open Run Pro has the best sound quality, has the highest volume level, and the most bass. The Open Run is in between with pretty good sound quality and pretty good volume level. And the Open Move is the lower tier. It still sounds good, but if you compare them head to head, then the order of the tier does dictate how the sound quality is. And if you want the best sound quality, it's got to be the Open Run Pro. In terms of the design, the Open Run and Open Run Pro, these two, they look more similar than the Open Move. But there we go, those are the differences. Oh, there's one more difference. The charging port on the Open Move is actually a USB-C charging cable right there. And this one is more universal, but it's not as easy to charge and discharge because you see there's a little flap you have to open. Whereas the Open Run Pro and Open Run, they use a magnetic charging cable that you just kind of latch on like that, and it's strong enough to even hold the headset. You can take out the headset by pulling and you're good to go. And same thing with the Open Run Pro, it just sticks on like so, boom, and you're good to go at charging it. Now, you cannot charge it the wrong way, it doesn't work. And they have moisture detection alert, so if there's moisture on the charging connectors, it will tell you so you can stop charging and clean it off. But there we go. These are the Shox Open Run Pro, Open Run, and the Open Move compared. Pick the one that is best for you, but you can't go wrong with either one. Oh yeah. There we go. They are now compared. Now, we can also compare these with, say, the Open Fit. We could, right? We could compare them with the Open Fit. Let's compare them with the Open Fit, because why not? Why not? All right. So we can highlight the Open Run, but we can compare it with the Open Fit too, because they are all different. They all got different properties. All right, let's go. Whoops. We got a lot of shocks right here. These ones are quite different, but they all have one thing in common, in that they are open ear design so that you can hear your surrounding as you're wearing this. So over here, we have the Shokz Open Fit. These are the most unique from these because they are wireless earbuds. And they're very compact, and you got two of them, one for each side of the ear. Whereas these are kind of similar design. They have the titanium wrap-around band, and they wear like so, one piece that connects both earpieces together. They use a bone conduction technology so that your ear is completely open to the atmosphere. This one is the Shokz Open Move right here, and the next one up is the Open Run over here. Same design, open ear on both sides using bone conduction technology. This one is the 7th generation bone conduction. No, this is the 8th generation bone conduction technology, whereas the Open Move is the 7th generation bone conduction technology, 8th generation bone conduction technology, and then the 9th generation bone conduction technology is the Open Run Pro right here. So you can see all three of these have similar type of design. And in terms of sound quality, Open Run Pro is the best, then Open Run, and then Open Move. In terms of battery life, Open Run Pro is 10 hours, 8 hours, and 6 hours. Now let's compare them to the Open Fit really quick. So the Open Fit is a very different design, right? The Open Fit is going to be wrapped around your ear like so, and it does not cover your ear completely, but it does cover some of it. So that's the biggest difference, is that these ones go in your ear, and if you look carefully, they are more traditional audio drivers that will provide audio waves into your eardrum. So because of the technology, these get about twice as loud as even the Open Run Pro, which is already the loudest of all these three. And the sound quality of the Open Fit does sound remarkably better than even the Open Run Pro, which is the best sound quality of these three. However, it is two-piece, so although it stays on really, really well, I would say these fit just a tad better than the Open Fit. Now, the one that fits the best are these two right here, the Open Run and Open Run Pro. The Open Move is okay, but because of the bulkier design, it doesn't form fit super well. So I would say in comparison for which one fits the best, I would say both the Open Run, Open Run Pro are about the same. They fit the best. And then the Open Fit is a second, because there's two pieces and slightly more likely to fall off than these two. Whereas the Open Move is kind of the easiest one to fall off just because of the design here. Let me show you. When I wear this, you'll see right here, the Open Move is just a little bit bulkier and there's less contact points with your head. So if you wear, for example, the Open Run, you can see right away it's going to be more contour, right? Let me put on the Open Run over here, and you can see right away it's more contour. And the same thing is true for the Open Run Pro. You'll see the more contour fit, and that's what makes it fit a little bit better, like so. In terms of comfort and fit, I would say it depends on everyone's ears, but I would say the comfort of the Open Fit might actually be a little bit better than the Open Run and Open Run Pro, at least for me, right? But some people might prefer the Open Run or Open Run Pro than the Open Fit. I would say probably no one is going to say that the Open Move is optimal in terms of comfort between these four, but it really depends on the way your head and your ear is shaped. So, and sometimes your ear hook too. So they all depend, it all vary, right? Battery life wise, the Open Fit does have a 7-hour battery life. It does have a USB charging case. So combined with the charging case, it's 28-hour battery life. But just by itself, it's got 7-hour battery life on a single charge. Now, in terms of the ability to for working out, water resistance is a little bit different on all of them. Or water resistance is something to compare. IP54 on the Open Fit is the lowest water resistance of these four. Yeah. In terms of water resistance, there is some differences in water resistance. The Open Fit is going to be IP54. The Open Run Pro and the Open Move is IP55, and then the Open Run is IP56. So the Open Run has the best water resistance out of all of these right here. So those are kind of the comparison. You can kind of sense which one is best for you. Battery life wise, you got 7-hour battery life right here on the Open Fit. Then you got 8-hour battery life on the Open Run. And then you got 10-hour battery life on the Open Run Pro. And the least is the Open Move with 6-hour battery life. So you can kind of judge which one is best for you. They're all a little bit different in their own way. Oh, charging cable wise, the Open Run and the Open Run Pro, they use a magnetic charging cable to charge. It's USB-A on one end, but you got the magnetic charging cable that can magnetize and charges. Oops. That can magnetize and charges like this, or in the case of the Open Run, like so, and that's how you charge them, and this charge like so. Whereas the Open Move has a USB Type-C charging right here, and that uses a USB Type-C charger. More universal, but a little bit of a hassle to plug in and close the lid when you're done. And the Open Fit also uses the USB-C charging back here. So there we go. Those are the different ones. You can see the Open Move, the Open Run, the Open Run Pro, and of course the Open Fit right here. Oh yeah. Shocks overload. Yeah, we got a shocks overload. We overloaded with the shock comparison for sure. We shocked. We can compare the Open Swim with all of these. They do look alike, but they are very different, right? Let's compare the white one, and maybe go for the blue one over here, just to mix it up a little bit. Your Bluetooth is barely hanging with 1K connection. Well, I actually disconnected a lot of them. I don't connect them to my computer no more. No more. Yeah, there was a lot of issues when we had so many connections to our computer. But that don't stop my phone from connecting to all of them. You got it. Yo, the phone knows. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, right? The phone. Yeah, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. The phone's connected to a lot of them, but not my computer. My computer is not connected to them all. All right. So we have the 4 of these. We got the red, white, and blue, and then the black one, the Open Swim. All right. Let's compare these. So we got different Shock headsets and a Shock MP3 player. From right off the bat, you can tell that these 3 are similar and this one is very different. And let's break it down. So if you are going to work out and you want to stream audio from your phone, then you have no option other than these 3 because the Open Swim is not Bluetooth compatible and it will not stream to your phone. The Open Swim is actually an MP3 player designed to be used as a standalone. What makes the Open Swim very special is that you can use this underwater for up to 2 meters deep for up to 2 hours at a time. Whereas these right here, these are going to be somewhat water resistant. The Open Move and the Open Run Pro, these two have IP55 sweat rain water resistance. So you can wear these and work out and not worry about the sweats and not worry about them falling off because they are IP55 sweat rain water resistance, like so. There we go. IP55 sweat rain water resistance. Now the Open Run is actually IP67, so a little better on the water resistance right here. IP67, then you got the IP55, and of course with the Open Swim, this IP68. So this is really good water resistance. Battery life wise, you got 8 hours on the Open Swim. You have 6 hours on the Open Move, 8 hours on the Open Run, and 10 hours on the Open Run Pro. But remember, they're not really fair comparison because the Open Swim is just an MP3 player, whereas the Open Run Pro, the Open Run, and the Open Move, these are Bluetooth headset that connect to your phone or your computer or your tablet via Bluetooth. This one is a standalone MP3 player. In terms of charging, there's two over here, the Shox Open Run and Open Run Pro. These use a magnetic charging cable. You can see right here we have a magnetic charging cable, and this one will just connect right to the Open Run like this and take it out when you're done charging. The Open Run Pro uses a similar cable like this, boom, and charge it like that. So very easy to charge, and it will not go the wrong way, only the correct way. So this is for the Open Run and the Open Run Pro. For the Open Move, it uses a standard USB-C connection right here, which is standard, but at the same time, it's a little bit more of work to open this up, connect the charging cable, connect the charging cable, and when you're done, you need to close this port right there. The Open Swim is actually very different because the Open Swim is going to use this cradle right here, and this cradle will pop open and you see there's contact points. Those contact points will line up with the Open Swim's contact point, and when you close down the Open Swim cradle, let me see if I can get this correct right here. You see these contact points will line up, boom. Close up the cradle, and now you have a USB-A connection to your power source to charge it, but you can also connect it to your computer, desktop, PC, or Mac, laptop, PC, or Mac, doesn't matter. Connect this to your computer, and it will show up as a 4 terabyte external drive. No, 4 gigabyte external drive. It shows up as a 4 gigabyte external drive that you can drag and drop files over, put them in different folders, and that's how the music is loaded onto the Shox Open Swim. So very different, right? So the biggest difference is that this one is an MP3 player, and these three are Bluetooth headset. And in terms of water resistance, that's where the Open Swim shines because it's IP68. You can go down to 2 meters deep for up to 2 hours, and it'll be okay. And these, they're water resistant, but not as crazy as this, right? And what else? Oh, sound quality wise, it's interesting because the Open Swim uses a 7th generation bone conduction technology by Shox, and that's the same technology as the Open Move. So both of these have the same 7th generation bone conduction technology, whereas the Open Run is the 8th generation bone conduction technology. Oops. Whereas the Open Run is the 8th generation bone conduction technology, so it sounds better than these two. And then the Open Run Pro is the 9th generation bone conduction technology, so it sounds even better than this one, which sounds better than these two. And of course, the Open Run Pro has extra bass transducer, so it sounds really good with the bass. So there we go. We got the Shox Open Run Pro, the Open Run, the Open Move, and then the Open Swim. All of them compared. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, just in time. We lost video. Oh, and we'll be back. We'll be back in like 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are back. There we go. All right. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? We got the Open Fit. Oh, it's going to be crazy if you compare the Open Fit with the Open Swim. Did we compare the Open Fit with the Open Swim? I'm not sure we ever did the comparison, but now we can compare the two. Why not? Why not? VD, no! Now it's video, not VD, no. Video. Yeah. All right, give me 1 second. All right, cool. All right, 1 second. All right, if you have any questions, do you have any questions? We got about 10 minutes left in today's stream. I want to make sure you guys are aware of all the deals we have. We have deals on the Shokz Open Run Pro, which is the top of the line, bone conduction headphones. If you have questions, he has answers. Sometimes Faustino has answers that we didn't know about moisture detection. Because when you talk about moisture detection, you would expect Faustino to be an expert. Because he knows about his Shokz getting moistures, right? The Open Run Pro, Open Move, and Open Calm 2. Now we know that the Open Calm 2, Open Run, and Open Run Pro, and even the Aeroplex are moisture alert capable, whereas the Open Move, not so much, right? And Open Swim, Open Swim will not tell you moisture detection. But the interesting thing is, I don't think the Open Swim is going to have a problem with moisture. It might. If it put it in the cradle, yeah, it might. I'm not sure if it will tell you though. All right, let's make sure people know that we got a deal on the Open Run as well. The Open Run is going to be under $100, and there's 4 different colors, including the black and the blue that are the mini versions, and then the standard size gets all 4 colors, whereas the Open Run Pro has 4 colors. We got the blue, the beige, the black, and the blue, and the pink. The blue, the black, the beige, and the pink for the Open Run Pro. There's a mini version that is in the black and the beige. I'm sorry, Faustino, they don't got the mini pink. No mini pink, only mini beige and mini black. All right, and then of course we got the Open Fit, which are fantastic value because they're on sale right now, and these are the newest ones, and these things are just nice because they're very lightweight and they sound twice as loud as even the Open Run Pro, and they got really good AI noise cancellation for phone calls, and they got 7-hour battery life. IP54 though, so not quite as water resistant as the other ones. And then we got the Open Swim. Oh, we also have the Open Move that's under $65 with 6-hour battery life, IP55. You got dual noise cancellation microphone. It's a nice solid budget option. Then the Open Swim is going to be your MP3 player, not Bluetooth compatible. Then you got your Shokz Open Calm UC, which is the first generation of the conference call headset with a USB dongle. Or you can go for the Open Calm 2 UC, which is second generation of the Open Calm with the USB Loop 110 dongle. And there's another option. You can go for just the Open Calm 2 without the dongle. If you don't need it, if you're connecting straight to your iPhone or Android or tablet with Bluetooth 5.1 or newer. Alright, let's compare the Open Fit with the Open Swim because these are so different. I'm sure we did this comparison before, but why not? It's time to compare again. Do you dare to compare? Let us compare because we dare. Alright, let's not go there. Oh, too bad, we just went there. All right, are you ready for them? They are ready. They're ready for judgments. We got the Shokz Open Swim, and we have, oh, it's not the Open Swim. What? We got the Shokz Open Swim and the Open Fit right here. These are very different. They're both from Shokz, but extremely different. Almost non-interchangeable if you're shopping one market or the other. First and foremost, the form factor is a huge difference. They have open ear for both of them. Let me explain. So when you wear the Shokz Open Fit, they hang around your ear like so, and they provide really good audio quality. And they are open ear, so you can hear your surrounding because it doesn't cover your ear completely. They are IP54 sweat rain water resistance, and they have 7-hour battery life, perfect for exercising, working out, and you'll be good. Now don't get these submerged in water or else they won't work no more. But these are Shokz Open Fit right here. Now these are Open Swim. Open Fit are actually Bluetooth headsets or Bluetooth earbuds that will connect your phone via Bluetooth. The Open Swim is not Bluetooth. This one is not Bluetooth. It will not connect to your phone, but when you wear it, it wraps around your ear like this, and it has a titanium wraparound band, and it's got the ear hook that hook onto your ear. When you wear these, your ear is completely open to the atmosphere, and you can shake it, and they won't work. They won't fall off, right? Let's go. You can shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture, and it won't fall off. So these are the Open Swim, and these are designed to be able to go swimming. You can go underwater up to 2 meters deep for up to 2 hours at a time. That's right, IP68. These are designed to go underwater. And when you wear these underwater, I would recommend some earplugs, and then they will sound amazing. These use a bone conduction technology. Again, very different than the Open Fit, because the Open Fit, although they're open ear too, they have more traditional audio drivers that send audio waves inside your ear. Whereas the Open Swim, they use these transducers right here. This is using the 7th generation bone conduction technology from Shokz that send tiny little vibration through your cheekbones, and you can hear the music, but your ear is completely open to the atmosphere. Now you can wear these underwater, but you can also wear them on land and run with these, exercise with these too, no problem, because these are perfect for working out on land or in the water, no problem. So they're very, very different, right? So which one is right for you? It's pretty obvious. When you want to go swimming, you got to get the Shokz Open Swim. If you don't need to go swimming, then probably get the Shokz Open Fit, because these are quite friendly with Bluetooth compatibility, whereas this one, you don't need your phone with you, but you gotta upload the songs, and they have to be loaded into the internal 4 GB of storage, because this is an MP3 player, whereas this is a Bluetooth wireless earbuds right here. The Shokz Open Fit versus the Shokz Open Swim, not to be confused, because they're very different. Oh yeah, there we go. What's up, Joanna? Merry Christmas, Joanna. He. Merry Christmas. Her. She. Merry Christmas. Day. Dum. Merry Christmas. Or as Santa like to say, ho. Merry Christmas. Alright, guys. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are doing good. We got 1.5K likes right here. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve right now. It is 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or shortly before then. So nobody has crossed to the 25th yet. We are still on Christmas Eve. No matter if you're on the West Coast all the way to the East Coast, you are still December 24th. But in just 1 hour, the East Coast will be on Christmas Day. Kai says Christmas is coming. He knows that Santa is coming. So you better be good. You better not pouch. You better be good, cause I'm telling you why. Cause Kai says Santa's coming to town. Kai says Santa is coming to town. He's got a list, and he's checking it twice. You better be good, cause I'm telling you why. Cause Kai says Santa's coming to town. Alright guys, happy holidays. We're wrapping up the stream. If you have any questions, do let me know. But we got the festive flash. Oh yeah, Christmas offers right here. Unwrap savings now. Are you ready to unwrap? Kai, are you ready to unwrap? Joanna, Faustino, are you ready to unwrap the savings now? Are you ready for the festive flash? A flash of festivities. Beware, Christmas is coming for you. It sounds like a nightmare before Christmas. The nightmare. Kai is excited. What's the best thing about Christmas? Let me know in the chat. What are you most excited about on Christmas Day? What is exciting for you? Is it the Christmas? Is it the family? Is it the food? Is it the drinks? Is it the parties? Is it the gathering? Is it the music? Is it the lights? Is it the tree? Is it Santa Claus? Oh, Joanna says indifferent this year, but getting there. What? How is it indifferent? Christmas is 1 hour away. You better turn on your festive flash right now. Let's get that flash on. Festive flash. Let's go. Let's go. What's breakfast with family? Oh, dang. Joanna, I think I understand. I think I understand. Sorry to bring it up. Family is the most important, and during the holidays is where we remember and celebrate all the times we had together. Because as life goes on, as we grow old and as we grow up, we know that the hardest thing in life is when people that we love and care for sometimes have to go away and they won't be around here anymore, but they'll always be with us. They'll always be with us. So, a moment of silence for the people that cannot be with us, but are going to be with us in silence. Because no matter who you are, where you're from, there are going to be people in your life that were there and made it a special memories, but cannot always be there. And they will be there in spirit, though. They will be there in spirits. With that, I kindly like to wish you all a very, very special happy Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and may you all have a great night. Celebrate the memories. The silent night, the holy night. Take care, guys. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. We'll see you guys soon. If you guys didn't take advantage of the Festive Flash Shocks special, grab it right now before it's too late. We'll see you next time. Bye!